Okay, so I got to put this in the beginning. I already shot the video, but as I was shooting it, the stock started going down again. Trump announced more tariffs. The tariffs that go into effect September 1st, he raised them by 5%, and the ones going up on October, he raised an additional 5%, sent out a similar tweet to this morning, but the market, it's just going to be crazy. So here, watch the rest of the video. Today was a crazy day. I had to make a video for you guys. So how many of you remember when we shoot the videos like this? Remember first person. A lot of you want to ask about the setup. We'll talk about that, but we need to talk about what happened today. That is the Dow Jones, S&P 500. Dow closed down, come on, focus, 623 points. So this is important. There's even the Chinese currency, but we need to talk about everything that we just saw today. All of this stuff was insane. Now, I can be dramatic about this in some sense, but I'm standing by it. I think this was the craziest day of 2019 so far. This is already the worst month of August. August is the worst month that we've seen in 2019 since December 2018, if you're comparing it, you know, pound for pound, apples to apples. But a lot of things happened. We were talking Jackson Hole. That wasn't even one of the most important things today. Trump came out with a series of tweets. He said he's going to retaliate in some degree, but he literally told in the tweet for American companies not to buy from China now. He said that. He said they're going to come out with a retaliation tariff. There's a lot on my mind, honestly. There was that news. China put tariffs on U.S. oil imports today. Gold hit an all-time high, literally all-time high in a lot of even other countries. The currencies went crazy. Even at Jackson Hole, again, what Powell said wasn't as eventful, but even then they brought up switching to a Libra cryptocurrency-like currency with the EU. There's just a lot of stuff that happened today. It was crazy. What we saw in the market was there, so I kind of want to recap this for you guys. Oh my gosh, hold on. See, man, I'm going to recap that stuff. We're going to dive deeper, but look at, there's the market right now after hours, and look at the time. 2. That's it. It's past that 30-minute mark. Well, even past the hour if you, oh my gosh. So if you saw the stream, we were even looking at an option strategy there for at close. I was showing options because you even saw today on the option chain, there was weekly options on the S&P that expired today, out of the money, and they still had value. So we were talking about that. We were talking about a strategy. We made a lot of plays, but I'm going to recap this stuff and talk about it a little bit. So drop your thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. And I also want to use this video as an opportunity to say, give me a video idea. What do you guys want me to talk about this weekend? You know, I had a few things in mind, but I want to hear, what are you guys looking for? What would be the most helpful? There's that. And then I'm going to have a little, if you are on the stream alerts, I got a little surprise for you, or something I want to talk about. 2 things. So watch till the end. We'll give it there. And I'm also going to send out an email too. So if you guys don't watch it, that's probably why you got the stream alerts to begin with. So yeah, I get it. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day. If anything, I hope you learned something. There was a lot to take out from this. So let's just talk about this. So here it is. But I also forgot to, Sunday, be subscribed here. We're going to have the nightly watch list. So I'm going to talk about some of this stuff to give a context, but we need to respond by Monday. And this is stuff I'm going to talk about in the watch list. But why today was just so crazy, you can see right here, we opened, you know, from pre-market, we dropped right there on the news that the China was going to do these tariffs on U.S. oil imports. And now that's something to watch, the effects and where oil's at and how that's going to play out. Then it went up, and then opening, it was right around here. That was Powell. So let me turn off after hours here. Right around here, this was Powell. It brought the market up a little bit, as you guys could see. Then it went up, and then all of a sudden, Trump gave a warning. He tweeted out, I think, I want to say like right around there, but he tweeted out, it's like, oh, Powell made a big mistake. He started grilling him. But then the tweet that just, this tweet was insane. Again, this is very surreal because the message that he communicated, just even saying, I order U.S. companies to not do business with China. You guys could go look up the tweet. I could read it for you, but it's something you guys could go look up and should get in the habit of seeing, especially as it relates. But this is why. It has nothing to do with the tweet. This is just the medium. Again, this is what I'm saying historically. This is why, you know, I'm going crazy over it, because this is a new precedent. And again, the level to which the trade war just escalated is huge. China responded. Now they're coming after oil, which is going to have a big effect. And now even the market people were going crazy, and there wasn't any bounces all day today, and we were up a little bit. So the full round trip turn, we closed down 600-700. Monday's going to be interesting. It could set us up for that down Friday, down Monday, but there wasn't any real bounces and stuff traders were even talking about. Some people were saying that the U.S. or that Trump is going to step in to lower the dollar, to step in against China, because now that's the next big thing. Here's the yuan. And now this is what I want to show you guys relatively there. You see it's at 713.461. I'm going to show you here on the SPY chart. I changed it around a little bit. There was the first big gap we saw, and that was what? August 2nd. So take a look, and if you guys, again, we've been documenting this through the watch list every single night, and again, we're trading live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open, first link in the description. But that was August 5th. We saw the gap down. The day before is the day we dropped. So the day before that big candle you see, this right here is when the market dropped, and then this was the next day as the market started to get more worrisome, and then it started making all these bounces. It was over the Chinese currency. So you see there, now look at the Chinese currency, you can kind of see how it's a little bit inverse. But now the problem is what I'm trying to explain of why this is so important. And again, we have to respond, and we'll talk about the trading strategy to maximizing the plays. But here, the yuan is even weaker than it even clipped up there because it's staying up here. We still are waiting. And again, Trump said he's going to announce something new. We still haven't got that. So that's why I said we'll update that on the watch list or how this goes on, or just be subscribed. Maybe we go live. But this 713 mark is crazy. What I'm trying to say, summarize, the yuan is even weaker than it's been, and it's holding that strength. The dollar came down, so that means it's theoretically even more weaker. The market is coming back down, pretty much back to the lower end of the range, but now the tariffs are worse, China's currency is worse, and now there's more escalation in the trade war. And again, Powell just really, this could be a hand at Powell. So now again, if the market starts slipping and gets pretty big from here faster, the next question you're going to start to see traders floating around, is there going to be an emergency rate cut? You could watch the probabilities, but watch how this plays out. And again, the curve bounced in and out of inversion all day today. That's the next thing. And again, it's about staying there for days and weeks. But again, the nature of any Fed policy or how this comes out, that is going to be the real deal breaker. But all of this stuff is crazy. Again, it may not feel like it because we saw what happened the first time. The market's not any lower, and today was a Friday, and again, people were expecting a really dull day. But I'm telling you, the level of precedent and just that tweet by Donald Trump, again, screw the fact it's a tweet. I'm just picturing this, if this was back in the day and they didn't have Twitter. It's like the president going up in front of TV and just saying, well, China, I direct all Americans not to purchase anything. It's just very aggressive. And again, the nature of now the back of China, even surprised with that, where the currency's at and what this is going to mean with everything else. And again, this is all happening during Jackson Hole. So I think Trump is trying to force a response. I don't even know. That doesn't matter about speculating. That's the whole key to this. That's why I'm saying wait for Monday. But if this stuff starts to develop, these are the divergences we're talking about, because China could get even weaker. Other industries can fall off. And this could just set up something wild. So keep your eye out for that. And yeah, it's important. So that's all I have to say about the market. I hope you guys are there. Be on the lookout for the watch list. We're going to discuss that. We had some plays. We made a decent amount of money. We'll go over all that stuff in the watch list. Let me know what video you want. And now for the stream alerts and all my other peoples. Well, I guess even then, even if you're not stream alerts, you could hear the first announcement. It just benefits the stream alerts. So give me 1 second. Before we get that good news, though, it's a stream alert video. Got to break out the Tesla and the Raris. Got to flex on them for a little bit. Thank you, Elon. Appreciate it. Okay, not really. I'm actually going to go see my mom, and that's my neighbor's car. But the good news for everybody that we need to discuss, we talked about it a little on stream if you got to hear. We are going to have an ECON course. So I'm going to come out with an ECON course, and it's going to be related to the stock market, but purely really just going to be about economics. It has a textbook. I already have that. I figured out the situation with that, and literally there's going to be assigned reading. I'm going to lecture. Then we'll take your questions. It's not going to be like interactive back and forth. It will be, well, that's the thing. I'm going to do two. There's going to be course you could get that will be available after, but I'm going to do one session live. I'm pretty much going to make the course that we're going to pretty much make a recording available for the people who can't attend it. And again, too, I want to limit it. I want to make it like a 50, 100 person thing, but it's going to cover economics. I'm going to cover macroeconomics. We're going to talk about the international political economy. We're going to discuss, exchange rates and currencies and the effect of literally understanding everything from like balance of trade to this. Literally, it's going to be stuff you would learn in an econ course. Again, it's just pretty much my take and my view on it, and kind of even linking it into modern day today, and then even some of my macro theories that I'm looking at. So I will let you guys know when that's out and we're ready to do that. I'll give you guys an update. I'm just getting you guys hyped on it and letting you know. But now the stream alerts, people. So if you remember watching, now here's a reminder. If you signed up for this, best part about this, stream alerts, people, hopefully you watch the video in the beginning, and then hopefully you watch the video after you sign up. But now the thing that I'm going to talk about, the Colt card, and how I wanted to start hooking you guys up with benefits and all that. So here's the first good news. If you've been a member of the stream alerts for at least 3 months, you're going to get the first opportunity to sign up when we have the course. When I do the live econ course, you're going to get the first opportunities to sign up, and then even better, you don't have to pay for it. And again, that course is going to cost money. Again, it's literally going to be a college level course. Even one of the books I'm going to be using is a book I used and was assigned in college. But again, it's stuff you could get online anywhere. If you've watched my videos, I pretty much drop a macro lesson in there every time. But how to trade, trading, all that, you guys understand it's freemium. Anything I think is just above and beyond. This course isn't going to be something like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to market it, how to make money, how to use econ to make money off this. It's just literally econ, boring macroeconomic stuff. This is if you want the time to take a course. It's just like signing up for community college. Again, I'm just going to be your teacher. Nice to meet you. Josh answers, by the way. Good. Yeah. But again, shout out to stream alerts, people. You guys get that for free. And again, be on the lookout for that. And now this is purely for the stream alerts, people. Again, only the people who signed up for 3 months and have been there continuous. If you've broken this, that doesn't count, unfortunately. But again, I appreciate every single one of you, even if you're not on the stream alerts. You guys have to understand. So even with, I guess this is the good news, because if you're probably one of those people even listening this far in, once the stars align, again, you guys, it's all timing. We're going to do one of these for everybody on the YouTube channel once I could kind of see how it is and see. That's why we're using the stream alerts and those people. But we're going to have the meetup for the stream alerts. So I'm telling you guys this now just to be on the lookout for your email, because I want to see what dates are going to be best for you guys to see who could come out, and so we could arrange it and book everybody. I have a few different locations. We could use my house in LA. We got houses here in San Diego. We also could do Vegas, but pretty much I got a dope pad for you guys. We're going to be able to come in. You guys can come in Friday, leave Sunday. I'll get you guys the dates, but it's happening. So I just wanted to let you guys know on that. And really just so I'm putting in a video so I get a response from you guys when you do have the email. So make sure you have a valid email on your stream alerts. If you don't, you could log in through the platform that you signed up on stream alerts, and you could send a request, or you could even send us a question or an email to let us know, hey, contact me at this email. But again, this is only for the people who've been on there for 3 months or longer. If anything, I might just send you guys a text message specifically. And yeah, that's it. But today was crazy. I love you guys, every single one of you. Today was awesome. I don't know, man. It was great. I'm really excited to just share all this with you guys and understand whatever happens with the market. We've been okay. We've been good. We've got to see everything. So I just hope you guys are ready and understand. Just be chill, man. That's been a big philosophy and lesson. Maybe I have to make a philosophy video for you guys, but I'm telling you, be chill. Take it easy. Whether we expected things or not, we've been good. We're coming out there. I will use the best of my knowledge again if I think it's important. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to need an econ course, anything. If it's happening there and it's important, you guys know I'm going to let you know. We got your back. Have no fear. Be easy. Relax. Don't worry. Amen. Church. God bless. All right. Peace out. Subscribe.